Oh, I should probably turn off Dave Blunts. I don't want to be listening to this shit on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me send the link.
A person was like Bappy from like a few years ago.
Wait, what about Bappy?
Whatever this GIF is, it looks like Bappy from like
Oh.
years ago.
It does.
I was listening to some of his music past few days. It's really good. I didn't expect it to be that good. I mean, I thought it'd be good, but it's like, damn, it's actually really good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they've been making music for like years.
Does he do like all the production stuff like by himself?
Yeah. Well, not all the time, but I think most of the time, yeah.
Oh, I
I'd
see.
say like half the time. I'd say half the time. Because like, they have like friends that like want to produce for them and stuff, you know? Like, I think the thing I want to recommend for Takeover Tuesday, I think that EP is mostly self-produced. Like, I'm pretty sure. But then like, I know their last album was like a collab. So their friend produced all of that, and then they did like his vocals and stuff. So yeah, it kind of just depends. I want to recommend for Takeover Tuesday.
Let's see, what was I listening to? Oh yeah, I was listening to this song a lot. "Breathe Again." It's from last year, but it's the one that it's like the first one like I saw on their page. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Should I put this in announcements or just put it in the server general?
Just in general.
Oh.
You got 99 Luft balloons playing.
Yeah, I do. You got a
That's
problem with that?
No, it's a great thing actually.
Oh, thank God.
No, I like that song a lot. I do think it's funny too.
I think it was like someone had like a different song by Nina on a different like on someone's like Instagram story. I was like, that's a good ass song, and then it reminded me of this song, so I added them both.
I want to bring back this like conversation that we were having earlier. Do you guys think Hyde is more sophisticated than eating a lot of other candy like Skittles or chocolate?
What candy?
Hyde.
Hyde. Post a pic or something. I don't know if I know what that is.
This is like
What the
fake,
fuck?
fake,
I mean, I guess
fake gum.
it's kind of like gum. It's like I don't fucking know. I'll post it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have it in Canada. Maybe you just don't have it there.
Yeah, maybe not.
What about these?
This is sophisticated, you said?
Oh, by the way, does the audio seem okay?
I said it's more sophisticated than other shit.
The audio's good.
Cool.
Let me double check.
Everyone sounds it's normal. Hi, Chew.
Like, I don't know, that shit looks fucking cool. I think the packaging is really cool too.
Dude, that's
It's
fucking
like really
cool.
glossy. You fucking get it! Don't fucking get it!
Don't yell at me.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess I do have it in Canada. I just never, I guess it never fucking caught my eye. You know what, say I'll try it.
Maybe it's rare.
Yeah, it might be. You know what, say I'll try it next time I see it, and I'll let you know if it's sophisticated or not.
It's okay.
It is really good. It's like
It's not
really
that
yummy.
good. It's alright.
No, that's my favorite, like, of all time, maybe.
See, you overhype things too much.
I don't know. It fits my taste, you know. Because what I was saying earlier is like, because like pretty much like I was talking to like Paris about this and like he like completely agreed with me, right? Because like if you eat this versus like if someone sees you eat this instead of like Skittles or like I don't know, like fucking chocolate, like I feel like it looks better. Like if someone goes to the store and buys jelly beans versus this, like which one are you gonna judge more? Like
I
I'm
don't
just
know what
saying.
the fuck other people are eating. I'm not gonna judge them at all. I'm just saying like, um, I mean, I think jelly beans is probably worse for you.
No, the jelly beans are like juvenile.
All candy's juvenile.
You don't fucking get it.
You know, say this would be a great commercial for like for Hyde, just like fucking you see someone eating like jelly beans and like they're being like mocked and made fun of, and then like the other guy has Hyde and everyone's like, oh shit, that's some fucking classy shit.
Exactly. And then I think Justin earlier made like we're talking about fucking bonbons, but like I think the
we're talking
chocolate
about
bonbons
Peeps.
aren't. No, not those. Not we did talk about Peeps. Like those are gross, yeah. But like also like the chocolate bonbon things. I like mentioned those because people think those are fancy. They feel good about themselves eating chocolate bonbons. Those are fucking stupid.
I
Like
mean,
those are like
they taste good. I think they're good candy.
they don't taste that good to me. But like also they're for like for moms. They're for like
Dude,
obese
who gives a fuck?
they don't
Everyone,
count.
you're talking about like what are they called, like Rocher Ferrero or something like that? You're talking about those, right?
Yeah, like those. Like those kind of suck.
Those are good.
I don't like them that much.
I don't eat them that often because they're not like worth the money, but like they're good.
No.
Alex, how much does the Switch 2 cost in Canada? It's like $700.
Oh, it's like, yeah, almost. It's like I think with Mario Kart it literally is 700.
That's
and
fucked up.
and that's not even with tax.
That's really
It's
fucked
a
up.
disaster. Yeah. What's fucked up too is like they're probably gonna. Apparently, like it's not even like an OLED display, so like they're probably gonna put out like a new one in fucking a couple of years, and it's gonna be even more expensive. Is what I'm guessing. They probably would do some shit like that.
I just got a text for the I Love Latinos hat. It's out now.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna buy it though.
No, why not?
I have no money.
Oh damn.
I'm not spending all my money on a fucking hat.
How much do you have for North Carolina coming up?
I mean nothing. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Are we supposed to talk about that on stream?
Just give
What, North
it
Carolina?
doesn't matter.
I haven't done like an animation stream in like 10 years, so I don't know.
Are you
what
trying
we're
to
supposed talk on, not talk
Trying to
about, like,
figure out what's taboo or not?
not in taboo, like.
I mean, to be honest, I've just like
Like,
openly
I don't
like
talk about anything
chat talk
super
about
personal.
people on these streams, and I just enlist them after. like,
And then the people with notifications on, they'll go back and they'll clip it and then send it to all their enemies.
nah, no one's watching. I mean, that's fine.
Just gotta give Cole
I think
puppy eyes the whole
people
time.
people who follow me, they probably can infer that I have no money based on me begging for money.
Maybe.
Wait a minute, that guy who needs money the guy who asked for commissions for money, he has no money. Him? But it's okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Why is there two group chats?
Huh?
No.
What the fuck
Why is there
happened?
two group chats? I don't know. There's like a duplicate now.
Weird. Maybe it was because it was probably because my internet was like struggling to even like make this group chat, I didn't make another one or anything. I just like waited. So I don't know. So finish the other one.
Come on, the resta.
Just keep sending memes in there like every like 3 minutes, just throw us off.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'm gonna ban you from the stream.
No.
Oh, I tried to put this in your server actually, the link to the stream. Can I? Just like in just in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say you still gotta invite Wildflash. He's been waiting for fucking centuries at this point.
You need to invite RGP.
Yeah, how dare you consider RGP and not fucking Wildflash? Come on, man.
Well, not really. He wasn't really considering it. He just asked.
Yeah. He just DM'd me and just said, hey, just curious, do you still have a server that's active or something like that?
Yeah, just be like, no, I don't.
I said yeah, but he didn't say anything after that. So
What server?
I don't know. All I said was yeah, but he didn't say anything after that. So I was like, okay. I don't know. The thing is that like either way, I'm really conservative for like inviting people.
Wait, no, that's like funny because it's like, yeah, I do. It exists. You're not getting in though, but yeah, it's there.
All I said was yeah. I'm like, that's all I said. He didn't say anything back, but
No, I think he was waiting for an offer.
He changed his mind.
I don't know if he was waiting. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, maybe I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I don't know why he was curious. If he didn't want to be invited, but like, maybe he did just change his mind. Yeah.
I think he got cold feed.
Huh?
I think he got a cold feed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, anyway, why do you hate Wildflash?
Wildflash is watching the stream.
I
He,
hate Wildflash.
he just typed in the chat saying, "Why do you guys hate me?"
No!
I'm lying.
Wildflash, I love you, man.
No one's in the fucking chat.
Don't-
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying. There's nobody in the chat.
I don't see anything in this. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I just said I was lying.
Oh,
So gullible.
stupid.
No, it is crazy though. Like doing like live streams back in like I want to say like 8th grade, 9th grade. People would actually like be here. People would be watching this shit.
Yeah. No one gives a fuck anymore.
What changed? I guess there's just too many Kaisenets to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, why the fuck would people watch us? They got Speed, Kaisenad. Fucking,
Or
Aspen
when?
Gold.
They have Germa.
Yeah. They got a new content cop to watch.
I did see people were talking about iDubbbz, right? And Content Cop and all this bullshit. I haven't
Yeah, it
really
has
kept
more
up.
dislikes than likes, which I thought was funny.
I don't really know.
It's just
what's
like
happening with
fucking
it.
to sum it up really quick. Fucking Ethan is very he's Jewish. His wife was like in the IDF, the Jewish military and stuff. So they're very on the Jewish side. They get a lot of hate for it. And oh no, it was I think it was actually separate from that. At some point fucking God, what happened? Oh yeah, people were accusing them of like child abuse and stuff, of them like abusing their children, and they got in there's like iDubbbz, stick up for us. We don't abuse our children. You've been to our house, right? And iDubbbz just like didn't say anything. So now that was like considered. So now he's like that was like considered betrayal, and now they hate each other. And there's like a bunch of other shit, but that was like the main thing from what I saw.
So
It's like funny. I see all the comments are just like all the comments now are just like, man, why the fuck did I care about any of these fucking people when I was like 14?
I just was saying in the chat. Thanks for answering my question for me, Sid.
God damn!
Yeah.
Good lord, no troll!
Yeah, the progress in troll has been the same since like the last times you've asked me, in the sense that there's nothing. It's not been started. But it's okay. What the fuck? Oh, this is something with H3.
Yeah, they hate each other.
IDubbbz just hates him because like he's Jewish. He's anti-Palestine.
I think that's. I don't think that's the main reason, but I think that's part of it.
Not sure.
Which I don't even know how like anti-Palestine Ethan is.
I don't know if that's fully true because again, like my like main like takeaway from like the stuff I've seen is that like he doesn't like what's going on both sides or something, especially because he was like I think he was like born in Israel or something, right?
Yeah, and that's like
Like-
reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why people are mad at people that are just fucking born there, just live there, because like
Or they have some
So I
like.
just know
they're
there's
not-
more like.
they're not trying. They're not. It's not like they want it. Like they want like fucking war. It's just like they're seeing their like loved ones like die and like get hurt and shit because like of something they don't even want. They were just born into it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like you can't really be mad that people live.
Yeah, no. That's why. That's why I felt bad for Yotam Peril, because he's fucking. He still got a bunch of like hate comments like on that song too, which was I felt bad for him because it's like he said before, like, well, I don't think he mentioned this publicly, but like on his Patreon he had like a whole like write up about it, and he was saying like the thing that's fucked up. It's like for Yotam, like a bunch of like his friends, they had like family and stuff that'd been like kidnapped or like gone missing like during like the whole conflict and shit, and like he's seeing like the fucking chaos around him like every day, and then online there's still people being like, oh, you're a fucking Zionist, you're a Zionist, dude. Bro, who the fuck cares? You know, fucking.
Well,
who the fuck cares what's going on?
He made a little bit of a
your
comment. I think in like one of his videos,
They're
like
evil, yeah.
I think he said some shit just like. I think he literally pretty much was like, "Oh, I wish there just wasn't conflict or something, because I live here or some shit." Like I forgot it was. There's something like
Yeah.
he says something really basic like that. That's kind of sad. Yeah, so that dude,
Yeah,
that dude who made a Hanukkah man.
Hanukkah, man. I don't think so.
I think we watched his cartoon. He had a cartoon in like the Newgrounds like Christmas collab thing, and it was like the crow and the worm. And it was like really.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah! I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude lives in Israel, and
No,
I
it was
I think I made a joke on the lines of like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
dude, you're from Israel, like as a joke, and he like fucking pleaded to me.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, please, I hear this everywhere I go, and I was like, oh shit, I was fucking kidding, dude. I'm sorry. Like I felt really bad for that dude, because I didn't really think he'd be hearing that, like literally just like, I don't know, for a guy, right? It's just like if you live in Israel, you're
Yeah.
fucked. Like people just judge you like so hard.
Yeah, no.
If Coke was here, everything would be different. Well, in response to what? In response to to the Israel conversation? Because you're probably right.
Like, that kind of topic is very like gray. I assume you guys were talking about the H3 situation.
Yeah,
and you know what? What better place for people to come to
we're
for
talking.
opinions on that than this fucking animation?
No, I was gonna
lecture?
say like no fucking way. Like we haven't done like a stream like this in years, and then like we come back and we're talking about the fucking like Israel Palestine conflict.
You know what, guys? I think we moved on from webtoons. There's more serious things going on in the world. Okay, like normally we would talk shit about like we talk shit about like some cartoon we didn't like, but you know what? I think now we gotta grow up and focus on what's really important.
This is our first day as political
I
streamers.
think breadtuber era.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard that they called the CPS on H3. That's terrible actually.
Is
Yeah,
it?
no, like no, from what I saw, it actually was like fucked up. No, you know what's funny? A bunch of people on Sam Hyde's like camp, they feel bad for Ethan. They were saying like they said they're kind of like on his side with that, being like, all right, like I gotta be honest, like I've dealt with like child protective services and like accusations and stuff, and like not Sam himself, but just people like on his team, like Jed Neptune. He was saying like, all right, I actually feel bad for Ethan. Like, don't go after him. This actually is like the whole situation is really fucked up. I dealt with these people, and these people are actually like fucking evil. Just talking about like what goes on with like child protective services and like people like
What do they
putting
do
claims
in
and shit.
child protective
like them.
services?
I don't know if he was very specific. I think he might have wrote something about it. I don't remember, but I just know he started.
he knew people that dealt with that, and a lot of them were just troubled because of it. A lot of them became like, a lot of them, I don't know, a lot of them are now in jail, and a lot of them are like dead. So it's like really,
Yeah, I think it's just generally
really
the whole
messed up.
system's like corrupt or something.
Mhm.
I don't know the specifics, but he was alluding to it. Hey, Alice,
What's up?
do you want to hear about the Sam Hyde show I was at?
Oh right, what occurred?
I was trying to
All right,
look at
let me tell
yourself
you,
on stream.
Yeah, whatever. I was at a Sam Hyde show. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, huh? But listen, whenever there's a racist joke, I shook my head just to let him know I disagreed with it. So it's all good.
Thank God.
There actually was like some jokes where like I didn't do it, but like I just like in my head, like that's what I felt like doing almost. So I was just like, oh damn, this is fucked up.
Just so you guys know, I don't agree with this. You say that to everyone sitting around you every single time.
Yeah. No, there was some stuff in there I didn't like, but you know, I just I didn't. I tried not to make a face or something that made it obvious, but yeah.
You try to not make a face.
Yeah, no. So what happened? Well, not really. I just was like, I just had a blank expression at some points, and like I think there's a couple parts where it's like, I think there's a couple parts like literally everyone would be laughing except like me and Mikkel, and I'd just be thinking like, like I wouldn't be thinking about it too hard. It would just be like, oh man, this probably looks this probably looks really funny to think about it. Just like the two people are like, ooh, and like everyone else is just like fucking laughing really hard.
Do you
Like it wasn't serious, but I was thinking about that.
would you like when a joke was like a miss? Would you like Mickle kind of look at each other like this fucking guy, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's really funny.
We did that a few times.
That's really funny.
And yeah, so what happened was like I guess the venues for the shows, like they always have these like really like weird shitty venues. Like the actual inside the place, like it's not bad or anything. Like it's a, you know, decent setup. But like the actual like it'll just be weird locations. Like they had a show where it was here? It was like in Toronto, and it was in a weird like it wasn't in a comedy club or any actual like proper venue. It was in this weird like a kind of quiet neighborhood, and it was just like this fucking wrestling studio that he just like set up to be like set up as like a comedian fucking to be set up as like a stage with like comics and stuff.
Yeah.
And outside there's like no signage of like anything indicating like what the show. I mean, you saw the long line, right? So you can tell what it was. But there's like no, it looked like a fucking warehouse or something. There was like no signage or anything, except for like a small like whiteboard stand that said like, it was like written like the worst handwriting ever. It just said like Sam Hyde, and like blue marker, and it was like raining, so it was like kind of washing off a bit, so you can barely fucking read it. Which I thought that was really funny because it felt fitting, like a fucking Sam Hyde should have like, you know, that's how they fucking promote themselves. So that was pretty funny, and we were waiting in line and stuff. And the fucking crowd there is exactly what you expect. It was like the worst shit, because like there'd be people like fucking randomly yelling about like fucking Jews, like doing Hitler salutes and stuff, just like in front of us, like in crowd, like as a crowd they were doing it. It'd be like 15 people at the same time, and then like some people would be like yelling like, "Come on, let's go, let's get in already!" Just like fucking yelling to get in. And it was so it was so fucking weird, right? Like because like damn, like this is like, you know, because like you probably run into these people like every day, right? But you never see them like act out. And this is like the whole collection of like all those kind of people just like in public, just fucking acting out and just like being being their fucking worst selves, like just publicly, like with no shame. So I thought that was kind of crazy. And yeah, no, we were waiting in the fucking, it was like freezing rain, and we were like waiting outside for like over like 2 hours and stuff. And there's a part where like just like in a corner, like in line, like people were just like fucking getting out of line, just like take a piss, because like it was like so long, and like fucking everyone's doing it, like a whole crowd of people just went there just like take a piss. Yeah. And I bring it up just because I'm gonna go back to that later, but yeah, then we got to the line finally, and it took so fucking long to like actually get there. And when we got to the door, it was this. They were asking us like, they didn't ask for a ticket or anything. Like I was about to show it. I pulled out my phone and stuff, and they just said like, "Hey, are you guys gonna be drinking?" And I was just like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, okay, go in then." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And there's a separate line in there because I guess they're just carding people for like ID and stuff to see if they can drink or something.
Yeah.
And like, no, Mimico got really mad because they're like, oh, that was the reason why the line took so long. Are you serious? And like, because they didn't ask for my fucking ticket or anything. Like, I could have just fucking lied. I could just like not showed anything, and I could have gotten away with it, which I thought was kind of crazy. Because I guess there's just like so many people that they stopped giving a shit. They seemed like, yeah, okay, if you're in line for this, you probably paid for it, whatever.
Sounds very chaotic.
No, it was a fucking mess. And we got in finally. We took our seats. Show was starting, and I don't know this guy because I barely watched Fish Tank. I barely know like the guys on it. Mikkel recognized this guy. I forgot his name. I wish I remember his name because you'd probably know him.
Daniel?
He was maybe, I don't know. He was like this kind of like fat guy, just like giving like a little introduction.
Joey?
I think it was Joey. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I think it was Joey.
No way.
I think it was.
Joey.
From Fish Tank.
Joey's a rapper.
Yeah,
But
I know what you're talking about.
but he works on like he works with like St. Hyde and stuff. But I don't know if he was like just on Fish Tank, but he does work with.
I don't know if he's on the Fish Tank.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah, he was just
Joey,
like
Joey's like the only good one. Like, to be honest, if I went there and Joey was there, I'd actually be pretty happy. I'd ask him to sing me a song.
Oh, is that guy? Does he go by Big Flame or is that a different guy?
Oh, no?
Oh, Big
Oh, okay.
Flame.
That's an. Yeah, oh, he has
not
several
that.
rappers, I guess.
I think his
Okay, he has,
rapper
like, a few
name is just
rappers.
Joey.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, okay, I don't know who this guy was, but I guess he was a guy in Fish Tank, and then he was just like giving like a little introduction where it's like, hey, welcome to the show, gonna have a great show, and like, like they do like they throw in a few jokes. And this fucking guy, like, he starts off, it was so funny. Me and Michael like started laughing really hard just because like how fucking like almost insulting it was. So it was like a fucking Michael was like fucked up and stuff, right? So he couldn't drive. And he booked a hotel like kind of far from the venue. So it was like an hour and a half to like get there, like just to get to the line. 2 hours like waiting in line. So it was like 3.5 hours in the fucking freezing rain like to get there. And then we finally get there, we take our seats, and then the first thing this guy says is like, yeah, look at the show, guys. Yeah, I know. So how many you in the crowd are Zoomers? Yeah, and there's a few people like, yeah. It's like, yeah, no, I don't get Zoomers. I mean, what's up with the things you people say like Ohio Riz, yeah, it's like I don't get that stuff. Like you're just doing stand up about fucking Ohio Riz and shit. I mean, Michael started laughing like this is the most insulting fucking shit ever. Like we're waiting the fucking rain for this shit. He starts making all these fucking like awful fucking Zoomer jokes. But he did that for like a couple minutes, and then he finally stopped. And then it was like the actual show. They got Charles, Nick, Sam, and it was a pretty good time. But I remember at one point when it was packing up, this fucking this one guy like came up next to me. He was just like, "Oh hey, is anyone sitting here?" I was like, "Oh no, go ahead." And he took a seat, right? And he was to the right of me, and he fucking stunk, right?
Of course.
And Mick was to the left of me, and Mick was to the left of me. He still smelled this guy. He said it was the fucking strongest smell ever.
Oh man.
And like that was pretty terrible, right? And it was really claustrophobic too, right? Because it was like a fully packed house and chairs like really close to each other, so everyone was like bumping elbows and stuff. And so that was happening, and then like they would make jokes about certain races smelling really bad. And this fucking guy to the right of me, he was like laughing, be like, "Ha, yeah, they go to the bathroom in public, they stink, ha." I was like, "You motherfucker, you were outside taking a piss in public, and you fucking read. You cannot be laughing at this shit." So that made me. So me and Mick, we talked about it after. We're like, "Yeah, that's like that made us really mad." We're like, "Are you fucking serious? These people cannot be laughing at this stuff."
No self-awareness.
Yeah, I know. Like honestly, but the actual show itself was pretty good. It was Charles like came up with like his schizo shit, where like it wasn't even like that funny, but it was kind of funny just seeing him like talk about like fucking. It's like I feel like it's almost like if Coke did stand up, it would just be like fucking rambling nonsense about like weird shit, and you don't really know where it's going, but it's kind of funny just like for the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
And Nick was like like you've seen Nick before. He's like
yeah.
he has a very solid stand up where it's like it's very traditional. It's very nothing too weird about it. And then when it got to Sam was like really funny because like it was like a weird mix of like his kind of troll shit, but then like also like actual like I guess actual stand up where it's like setting up bits and like punchline and everything. And there's some jokes that went on for so fucking long where he was just like he was going like on a long tangent just like repeating shit, and like shaking people in the audience and like screaming in their faces. And that was really funny because it was like because like it was the kind of thing where like it's not even like that funny at first, but then like it gets funny because he does it for like 10 minutes and like he goes to fucking everyone like screaming in their face and like shaking them and stuff. Like there was like he was going this like really long bit about like fucking I want to make something called the Game of Life, but like Black Edition, and on every space like here's what's written, and like he was like detailing what's written like every space, and every time it took like fucking 15 minutes for like as he was going on, and like he was saying one like so in this space this is what it says. It's like, man, booty's so big that I wish it was a medium-sized booty. Man, booty's so big, like all this like fucking nonsense, right? And he would like do that for fucking 10 minutes at a time. Like I'm not even joking. And you fucking go to a crowd, like you like go down the aisle and like fucking go to random people and start shaking their heads, like screaming at them, and just like you keep going and going and going, and then like there'd be some parts where he's like, all right, so I wanted you to imagine something. So close your eyes, everyone. Hey, close your eyes. Hey, no, your eyes are no. Close your eyes. I'm serious. I'm not gonna continue unless you close your eyes. And like it takes like fucking 2 minutes for everyone to actually close their eyes. Like he was like really serious about that. And every parts where he gets people to, and there's parts where he gets people to just fucking yell shit like, all right guys, on the count of 3, everyone make the same sound I'm making right now. Oh. And he would just like do weird shit like that for fucking 5 minutes at a time, and everyone would go along with it. It was really funny because it was like, it's the kind of shit where like, I think you kind of have to be like into like what he does, because like if you're not into like his whole shtick, like that's gotta be the most fucking annoying thing ever. But
yeah, it just sounds like classic Sam Hyde humor.
It's like if you know, like you know what you're getting into. Like it's pretty much. I think pretty much everyone there was like, it's what they signed up for. And
go ahead.
No, yeah, honestly, no. Overall, it was like pretty good. There was like a few things in there that I don't know if I want to say on stream, but there was some stuff in there I didn't like. But it's like, you know what. You know, his experience. It's like I don't know. Even if it's like I don't gotta agree with like the people like what they're saying. It was it was a fun time either way. I enjoyed it. I said it before. Yeah, I said it before. For me, it's like if I saw like fucking Kanye and like he had tickets for like $60. It's like, I'd fucking go. I don't know.
I'd check out Bully. That's gonna drop soon.
No, yeah, literally, it's like it's just there for the experience. Even
go
like
ahead.
me and I was
ahead.
like saying like going into it, I was like, you know what? Even if it's like shit, I think it'll still be like interesting. It's gonna be interesting either way. Like either the crowd's gonna be a disaster, like they're gonna be like some shit's gonna happen on stage. Like even if it's like even if it sucks, it's gonna be interesting at least. So either way, I thought it'd be worth it. But no, it was pretty good. Like overall.
I think I wouldn't go just because of the people there. I don't know. But I'm glad
you'd be fucked because I remember. I'm glad I'm like pasty. So if you had someone that were brown skin, you'd be fucked. Like I remember X was saying like.
No, don't say anything about that. Don't say anything about
that. Yeah. But no, it was like fucking. Well, actually, there was like a couple black guys like in the crowd, so I don't know. But I think they had their own friend group, so they were safe. They had people to protect them.
Go ahead.
I mean, I think the kind of like black dudes that would be going to Sam Hyde shows are like the black dudes that are like good at Smash Brothers. Do you know what I mean by that?
I'm trying to.
I do.
I think so. Can you elaborate?
Like,
I think I see what you're getting at, but.
Oh wait, fuck it. Like they usually got like there's like a look to it. There's like a meme about it. It's like, oh, when this dude shows up, you're like he has to play Smash with you. You're fucked.
Well, go ahead.
There's like a certain look for him, and it's like I think it's always like they always got like very like big shorts on and like yeah, usually they already got like a fucking Mario shirt, maybe like an afro. I'm butchering this fucking joke that you'll hear about, but
Go ahead.
or just have the person you'll hear about, but
Go ahead.
yeah.
Well, go ahead. Call the man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if they had like a specific look to them, but Oh, you know what? I was there was one Indian guy in the fucking crowd, which thought was funny, and apparently like fucking I didn't notice this, but apparently like Sam at some point where he was like shaking people's heads and shit, like he was one of them, but he didn't make any comments about him, which I thought was interesting because I feel like if you're fucking Indian and you go to a Sam Hyde show, that's like fucking suicide. But
He might be a suicide bomber.
yeah, he was trying to fucking. Bro, I was thinking that. I was wondering if there's gonna be like any fucking feds at like any of these shows, like fucking try to ruin it.
I wonder if that's gonna. I wonder
I-
like one day, like I want to see like Jezebel live, and I wonder if like that's gonna happen because she's had her shows shut down before by feds, even though she's like doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just because she's part of like Insulicore or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. People hate her for that, and like even then, I don't even think she's not really in that anymore. It's kind of like annoying. Insulicore is like dead. That was like a COVID era. Shit's already like dead.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? I saw Groypers like posting like at the exact like same show I was at, like the same time and everything. They're posting like fucking clips from the show. And they're getting like a lot of feed for it, like fucking Groypers on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then there's getting like thousands of fucking like retweets of people talking like, what the fuck is this? Why would anyone go to this kind of show? And I was like, oh my god, that's fucking. But I don't know, like it's just fucking weird to me. It's like, damn, there's fucking all these like, because who fucking knows? Like, I mean, you know the kind of crowd that's there, right? But it's like such a weird like mix of like people are just there just for like, hey, you know what? It could be fun. It could be a fun experience. And then you get the really fucking political people that are fucking Groypers, like fucking. There's a few people there who like, I guess there's a few famous fucking right wing like Canadian like fucking commentators like at the show and stuff.
Coke joined?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was really fucking weird. Hey, Coke.
Hey, Coke, do you have any opinions about the conflict of Israel and Palestine?
Is Ethan Klein a Zionist?
Is Ethan, what now?
I don't think Ethan Klein's a Zionist. I think he's a de-Zionist. He's like, he makes Teddy Fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
But I love that.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like sometimes it is like that fucked up humor that does like just make me laugh. But like just that image of him of like Ethan, but he's like he's like extra bald and extra fat, and that's like someone's just like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? It's just like
Wonderful. Well, what's wrong with being a D-Zioner
a de-Zionist,
now? Oh yeah, a D-Zionist, yeah.
a de-Zionist. Well, I mean,
Coke,
would you wear Teddy Fresh?
How much money is it?
I don't know. They're expensive,
How
I
much
believe.
does it cost? Ah, no. Nope. Can't do that. It's too expensive. Justin, are you an SJW like me? I am one.
Yes, I am a fan of woke culture
Great.
and
Yeah,
Or
me too, man.
wokeness and PC
Yeah.
culture
Yeah, huge
and
fan.
and social justice and
Yeah,
equal opportunities
of course.
and affirmative action. And,
Yeah, of course.
And
Me too, man.
You know, everything of the sort. Abortions. I think we need more
We'll
abortions.
check back on that. Yes, of course we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, of course.
They should rename Planned
Yeah, I'm
Parenthood
joking, man.
to never mind, actually.
What?
Never mind. It's too controversial for this
What were
timeline.
you gonna say
I'll leave that for you to think about.
for the? They should rename
This is-
Planned Parenthood to.
This is a moment of
What?
fucking Toaster's journey.
Parenthood.
Huh?
What?
Toaster's journey? What about him?
I'm gonna.
No, I was saying this is a
I'm gonna have
moment
to
like he
think about
fucking
that more.
disavows you. It's like I can't be a fan of this guy anymore.
What did he say about Planned Parenthood? That'd be really funny if like Toaster's journey had like a strong opinion about that.
That'd be hilarious.
Toaster Journey, are you still there? Are you still with us?
Okay. Crossing the street.
Alex, speaking of groypers, have you seen those like really those really well made edits by groypers on Twitter? I've been getting those recommended.
Oh, it's just like footage of like Nick Fuentes and stuff.
Not really. I mean, it can be, but I don't know. I guess
What?
there's one example.
No, I don't,
Really
I,
well-
Who is this Nick character you're talking about?
I don't think I've seen these.
Who's-
I've seen like really convoluted like Nick Fuentes like fan cams and stuff. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen stuff like this. This is fucking wow. God, they're so talented.
Why have you seen this, Alex?
I said I haven't. God.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
it's,
thought
it's
you said
Alice.
you-
No. It's Alice. You got to be questioning.
Why has Alice seen this?
Because I genuinely believe in this.
Okay.
Cap. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter because no one knows what it is. I'm not showing it on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Because then it's like everyone, I'm animating on a cartoon. Come watch, and like that's the first thing they say.
That's pretty much happened before, like in our streams.
No, dude, I remember one time I fucking joined
Wow.
a stream. It was
This
just
is
like
so-
no, it was some shit like animating on Eric with with Coke and Clay Kid, and then like you joined a stream, right? And it's just fucking you're like drawing out like the Twin Towers and stuff, and you're talking about how like some fucking 9/11 conspiracy shit or something. Like I forgot what you were saying.
I don't know any 9/11 conspiracies. Like I was probably talking shit.
I could have sworn you did at
What?
some point. Well, I assume there's probably a joke, but like I mean,
mean,
you're saying
maybe-
shit about like 9/11 stuff, and like
Okay,
was it possibly be real because
Okay, was it a conspiracy that actually exists, or is it me talking shit? Because like, I don't.
What was that
I-
second one?
Okay, because like, anytime I've ever had a conspiracy about anything, I've done zero research. It's always just like, it's just completely speculative based on nothing. It's like, yeah, that could be
Yeah.
right. What do you guys think of this?
Well, yeah,
What do you guys think of this theory?
Wait, that's probably what it was. I don't remember. I just remember you're like drawing out the Twin Towers and the plane coming in. And you were saying like, yeah, see, like, I forgot what you're saying. You're saying like there was something like off with it. Like, I don't think it went down the way people think it
So
did.
your theories are more like game theory, the YouTube channel, and less like a theory of evolution. You know?
It's somewhere in the middle. I like to think.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, because like, have you watched Film Theory? Like, he has a lot of good theories about like why Phineas and Ferb has like 100 days of summer vacation. Because like normally it's like
Why do they have 100 days? What's his reasoning?
I don't remember what his reasoning was. The real reasoning is it's supposed to represent episodes.
Oh.
But he
Okay.
had some fucking theory about it at one point. I don't remember. I haven't watched Film Theory in a very long time.
Okay. Makes sense.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Yeah.
did you guys know that I'm back?
I did now.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Shane, what's like the craziest conspiracy
I
you
think I'm
believe
gonna
in?
need help to check that now.
What?
What,
You
do,
guys
you,
back over
I
here.
think. Oh.
do you believe in any conspiracies?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Do you guys believe in water is alive? I talked about that one recently.
Water is alive.
Yeah. I don't really believe
What-
in conspiracies.
Water
Well,
is
no,
alive.
I think there's a lot of government ones I kind of believe where it's like, but like I don't believe
Oh,
in
yeah.
specific.
I can't tell you anything about those.
Yeah, okay, Coke. Alright, like, look, water is alive is real. Okay, water is alive.
Israel? You said Israel? No way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn, you got excited.
Yeah, you're getting too excited today, Coke. I think you should relax.
No,
you
man,
think water
no.
is alive.
No, State Adventures. You said Israel, government, water. All those keywords, man. Oh,
Water.
Oh, shit, I guess you're right.
Do you guys think the moon landing happened?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Really?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Premiere.
I mean, they could have lied about it, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I think it's real, but
Well, maybe it happened to make the footage look better. They had to stage that just so they had more cinematic angles and stuff.
maybe it's just that they
I
would
always
have,
assume. I always assumed they just like went later. I assumed like at first they were like, let's just make a fucking video so we can win. We win this.
To win people over.
To win the pissing contest that they were trying to do.
yeah, with Russia or whatever.
Yeah.
The space race.
Yeah.
Like they had a reason to fake it is the thing. So like I'm not completely against that theory, but like I kind of believe that it's real. I don't know.
I think it could be real. I don't have that strong of an opinion on it. I just think it's like, I just think it makes like a lot of sense.
Be real.
Yeah,
I think having like a strong belief in a conspiracy is like weird. I feel like you can think about it and be like, oh, maybe, yeah, that might be right. I think
that's just like a
like I think
well,
you're
yeah, that's just
obsessive.
like a lot of time.
Like this is bad.
Premiere.
That's just like a lot of time just like fucking reading like weird articles and shit and like going through like all these like weird sites to like find info and stuff. Like, how would you do that?
Yeah, stuff you don't need to look into.
Yeah, why would you do that? You could just read MSNBC.com. They're just as trustworthy.
All right.
Yeah.
Coke, I think.
You guys gotta remember, I started the year, different, well, SJW don't believe in men, so
They don't believe in men.
I can't really say that word. Never mind.
You know, here's the thing, man. I don't doubt that the fucking government's like lying about like most shit. Like I'm sure there's a lot of corrupt stuff going on in the world. It's just like
Dude,
I don't know. A lot of people like try to pretend like they know the answer and they have really hyper specific narratives. They're just like
Oh, yeah.
they're trying to make things like match stuff like Pizzagate, man. I thought that was interesting because I looked into it. And here's the thing, those fucking emails like are fucking weird. It's like what's the guy's name? John Podesta. Those emails are like, fucking weird and stuff. Like I don't doubt there is some shit going on there. Like it probably is code word and stuff. But then people are like, oh well, it's got to be pedophilia. It's got to be fucking comedy ping pong. It's got to be like this place in DC, right? It's got to be this one fucking location, like in this one area. That stuff's like fucking weird. But you know, the reason why people are like skeptical in the first place, like that makes sense.
dude, you do not want to
See,
see
I
this show called fucking Inside Job on Netflix. It will fuck you up.
Oh no!
It'll reveal the truth.
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course, man. I mean, oh shoot, what did I just say? Oh, I better do that record.
Hey Coke, you want to see
Never
something?
mind, I can't find the sound. Huh?
Coke, you want to see something fucking awesome?
What? My
I'll
friend
read,
Allie?
I'll read it out for the stream audience, but you know Chris the Rose, right? The one industry guy. He's like a storyboard artist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking
Oh, where?
he posted this on Blue Sky. I thought this was so fucking funny because like that therapist fucking rules, and like he's trying to like say it like as if like he's being unreasonable.
Oh.
I think he's 100% fucking correct. So I'll read it out. It's the therapist at the top saying, so how can you improve your mental health today? And Krista Rose says, I just want to work in animation. That's all I want. Therapist. Okay, but what can we do that's more realistic? Krista Rose, ... God, I hate therapy so much. It's like, that guy's fucking right, man. Like, listen to him. Doing.
This Chris guy be correct, actually. You know,
the therapist is just like, oh well. It seems like the issue is that you're struggling to have.
That's really mean. You don't get it, Alex.
The therapist is just
It's
like,
just really mean.
he's thinking
Oh,
like, oh,
man.
you're struggling with having money for food. Why do you think that might be?
Yeah.
Huh.
Have you ever considered retail?
It's like, have you considered working for us.
To get my stupid antidepressants.
Oh man, that's stupid. Why do you keep taking them? Why do you keep taking the pills, man?
my medication
They
that
make you
I
stupid,
need
you
to
know?
live because I rely on it. I can't make
Oh,
my
man.
animations without antidepressants.
No, he's like stomping. He's like on the way out. He's like just fucking. He's like hunched over, like stomping, and like they give him the meds, and he just like doesn't make eye contact. Just like takes them. He's like, he like keeps like marching off.
He snatches.
Oh man, I think you better take some smart medication. Let me
Yeah,
tell
he just
you.
he just snatches on the way out.
They're
without
making them
looking at
stupid.
So what does this guy work on? I know like some people hate this guy, but I don't know anything about him.
I mean, I like his art, but what does he work on again?
SpongeBob and that one like male postman cartoon with the cloud
Postman Pat.
character.
Oh, Middlemost
Pat?
Post.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope this guy goes bankrupt.
Yeah, I hope not, guys.
Premiere. Well,
I'm an SCW.
You're an SJW?
Premiere. Well,
Why, of course.
What are you guys talking about today? Actually, I don't know what's going on.
I was talking about this Krista Rose post.
But who is
thought-
that?
Yeah.
Is that like a person like people know?
Premiere.
Some
No,
people-
it's just some board artist on a
On
show
SpongeBob.
cartoons. Yeah.
Yeah, you're boring everyone to death. Yeah, like you're boring Calzone to death is the thing.
No, Calzone probably already seen this.
bored.
Calzone's seen this tweet like 4 months ago or whatever. Like he already knew about this tweet when it was in the drafts. I'm sure.
yeah.
I just noticed Paris is in the chat. I think that's Paris, right?
What does
X-
Paris
X-
Ventures say?
X3 Lovecraft.
Yeah.
What I miss? I
You
don't
know,
know.
Justin, how's it feel? Like you go from being the viewer of other people's streams, and they accuse you of being like obsessive and weird and knowing everything, and now now you're doing the streams and you're throwing the accusations.
I didn't throw accusations.
I didn't throw the accusations. I just slightly alluded to them and brought them up.
I just
Admit
made
to them all the-
I just made a comment based on one man's character.
Okay.
I did nothing accusatory.
We did nothing.
You guys know
Okay.
Smaggle Daggle?
Snaggle
Who's
dabble.
that?
Snaggle Daggle?
Yeah.
May have heard his name.
He's like this guy that everyone knows, but like he doesn't actually do anything, but like everyone knows who he is. And you guys actually do know who he is when I describe this, okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
You guys know that video of Squidward saying, like, it's like Squidward like in an object show?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm talking about that guy.
Ryan, you mean Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, okay. So what did Ryan do?
That guy, it's just fucking weird because that guy's everywhere. I was watching like fucking video essays and like he's in like every once in a while he'll come up like for exposing people or something.
Wow, he's a hero.
And like but he doesn't actually do anything. He doesn't actually have a YouTube channel or anything. He just like appears in other people's like videos or streams. Like there's like I found like a stream clip of like the history of him or whatever. I think it's weird that like he's like friends with like commentary channels and like animator people. It's so fucking random. I see him everywhere even though he doesn't do anything.
I feel
I
like
think it's really funny because like I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I feel like commentary YouTube and animator YouTube, there's like a weird overlap in that for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's how we knew X, and like X was like really deep in that community for like a while. I know he's not like involved in that like anymore, but like I think a lot of people he knows was like from that, but he still like knew all of us. You know.
Yeah. No, it's just yeah, it is like a weird overlap. It's very.
Didn't all you guys know Tricky Tom too?
Turkey Tom like I guess like I think Paris kind of knew him, and then like I know he followed me at one point.
I think Turkey Tom is still
I know
subscribed to Coke to this day.
He despises.
Oh
Coke.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah, because Turkey Tom, I think Turkey Tom did like drawing or something for a while. I think he did want to be like.
Oh no, it's because like
Right.
he did. I think I showed you. I'm pretty sure I showed you this. I showed most people here this, but like it was like a really like 2018. Like he did like this video like going over
Well,
reviewing people's videos, and then like in his Discord, and Coke was there, and Coke submitted like Coke's Winter, like he submitted like the cartoon, and like in one of Turkey Tom's videos, he goes over it, he plays some of it, and he's like, yeah, it's alright, it's kind of amateurish, and needs some improvement, you know, with these things. But,
nothing.
Overall, it's alright.
Nothing despising at all.
Yeah, he's
positive.
He just said it was alright.
He gives like some constructive criticism. He's actually like pretty nice about it, which is really funny, because he was like really mean to like fucking everything else at the time. But
I think it is just because like I think he wanted to be like an artist or something at one point, because he was drawing like his own stills and all that shit.
Well, I think you could also tell like Coke was like young and stuff, so I think he was just trying to give him some constructive critique.
It doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Also, like Alex, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Aren't they the same age?
I'm pretty sure he's like the same age. Yeah.
He's like the same age, or Coke might even be older, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
I'm not older.
They might be like I think they're the same age.
Yeah, I guess actually, yeah, I guess he was like 16 or something at the time.
Yeah, I know right now he's 22. Turkey Tom is 22. So, but
I'm 22.
I think that's the reason, because I know like Turkey Tom, like he used to like draw his own like shit, but like I don't think he like does art anymore. I don't know.
Gave up pretty early on.
No, I just remember at the end, like Turkey Tom's like, you know what? I see potential. Yeah, I'll keep up with this guy, and then like he just like subscribes, like he records himself like subscribing to Coke.
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if he does like still keep up or not.
He did for a while, because he would comment on Coke's stuff, just saying like epic or based, like randomly.
Hmm.
Well, was Turkey Tom involved in like any of those animator communities? Was he like, did he know like docs or something?
He knew Castiel, and like, so kinda, like,
well,
he knows Bernie, right?
I don't know. Probably, possibly.
Well, I'm pretty sure he does. He knows like Bernie and like Zeepster, and like, I guess it is all kind of connected. Yeah, it pretty much is all like connected.
Zeepster's that person in your server, right?
He's not on my server. Like,
who
I
am
just like
of?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, but Zeepster's like a YouTuber like that I drew fan art for like a few times, and like, I know Zeepster is like pretty good friends with Bernie, I think, and obviously Bernie is like on Newgrounds and shit. Knows a lot of artists, and then I think they're both friends with Tom. So I think they have like a. So I don't know. I'm just saying it's all connected. Like, so yeah, I think they are aware of a lot of like artist stuff, even if they're not like directly involved with it. I think Turkey Tom was like.
Well, I mean, a lot of Turkey Tom's videos too are about like fucking the internet animators.
Yeah, like internet artists and animators and shit. Like it's the early ones, especially. He has like animations too. He made animations before. I forgot about that.
I've seen those.
Yeah, he used to make animations. I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah, honestly, yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's into that anymore. I don't know if he's like if he cares about that shit anymore. But yeah, I guess he used to.
Tremere.
He
Well,
stopped caring a long time ago about that.
Yeah.
Hey Alice, wasn't a Turkey Tom on Fish Tank or something at one point?
That was.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, apparently. I think I saw a clip like fucking forever ago about it. Did he do much,
Yeah, he
or
was one of
like?
the sharks. He was one of the sharks. But basically one of the, I guess one of the assistants.
Around here like so many times.
Oh, did he do much, or did he just kind of show up like once?
He showed up for a few hours and then left.
No, I said.
No, I think he showed up twice. Actually, he showed up twice. One, the first time was to cheer up Airsoft Fatty. And, like, and the second was basically him as a shark. Yeah.
What's the best way to watch Fish Tank? Because I know there's like the full official, I guess, official episodes, but then people say they cut out like a lot of good stuff. But like, if you're just getting into it, like, would that still be good or?
I think season 2 is way better for the official show, but for I think season 1 overall is the best. You have to watch it through clips. You go on like on some playlist, and they'll have it like in order of context from like start to finish. I would just recommend watching clips.
Yeah, there's probably compilations out there. A lot of people hate fucking Jet Neptune, and I think some people probably made their own fucking unofficial episodes at this point.
Yeah, I think for the second show, I don't think Jet Neptune edited that one. I think it was someone else.
I heard Fish Tank was a lot of just like you kind of just had to be there.
Yeah,
which is why I never would get into it.
I remember I was trying to get all of you into it because I knew I knew there wasn't going to be as special when it's like when the actual full show is out. I feel like you had to watch it when it was live for the excitement.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just
I'll live without watching
way too fucking
a
much
show.
of it.
I'll live. It's fine.
Where did make it back home?
I don't mind watching the abridged version because there is some really. I've only seen like clips, but there is some really funny shit where like Sam will just like I don't know, someone will say something fucked up and like Sam will just like break into the room and just start like screaming at them and like fucking break into furniture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you watched any clips of the second season? I like the set in that one a lot.
I think so. Is that where he's like Jason Goldstriker or something? Like that's his character?
Yeah. Well, I think he was always Gold Striker, but he becomes like a cowboy in the second one.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I thought he changed characters like every. Is it just like outfits he changes?
Pretty much in like accents. Like his accent's different in the second one.
Oh, I see.
I love Troll. My favorite character is Andy. Says TBB Productions.
Thanks, TBB Productions. Who the fuck is
I have
this?
no idea who that is.
Yeah.
No way.
I need to make sure
That's
this isn't a
great.
fed. Let me go to his channel and do a background check for my stream comments.
Huh.
I need to make sure I can endorse this.
You don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about feds.
Oh, I don't?
We don't
don't
have
worry.
a file on you.
Don't worry.
No,
I got
you know
as
what?
well.
No, you know what? This guy's writing my book because like I go on this channel and I see this video titled "Is Not My Video. This is a re-upload world of a video for I've Carville purposes," and the thumbnail's a guy fucking screaming, and it's 2.5 hours long.
That's great.
2 hours? Oh my god.
For I've
You might
Carville
have
purposes.
connection to agencies, man.
That's great. Well, thank you, TBB, whoever you are.
It's fucking 2.5 hours. Have you guys seen that? I think that Dave Blunt's performance where he's like playing the Kanye song.
I haven't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen it.
That shit's so fucking like. He fucking pauses like when he says the hard R, he fucking says it like with the crowd, with, like a bunch of white fans, and then he fucking stops the show and he's like, no, you gotta put more into it, all right? Let's do it again. And then he fucking gets everyone to say like the hard R with like the hardest ER fucking ever, and like the whole like half the crowd, at least half the crowd's like white.
I did see
That was
that.
fucking crazy.
No, I did see him say like, "Hey, come to my shows because they come with a free N-word pass." Like, that shit's funny.
Wow. What an awful joke.
The promo video for his fucking for his album is so funny too, because it's like a sketch where like he's like the principal, I guess, and it's fucking and and it's like all these like upset parents saying like, "Hey Dave, my kid keeps going around like the house like saying lady boy. Why are you teaching him this kind of stuff?"
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Listen, man." Yeah, and he says some shit like, "Listen, I'm trying to teach him about life, okay? I don't want to grow up being a cuck ass, like simp ass little bitches like I was, all right? I'm trying to get him to learn." And fucking the parents just walk out and it's like, "Ah, this is bullshit." He's like, "All right, man, have fun with your cuck ass simp ass son."
This shit's
I
funny.
think it's the new wave, just people doing fucking, just fucking right wing rap. I mean,
Wow, that is very rude of him to call him a cuck. Why would anyone call anyone a cuckold?
I think it is just like I think shock value is like very in right now.
yeah, definitely.
Well, it should be very out.
Well, I sometimes I think about how like I think about like
Alex,
how
do you think it should be out?
Instagram is like I literally see like almost nothing but like racism like really often. Like for like just it's not like Twitter racism where it's like real, it's just like memes. But it's like I see it like so often.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And you can just tell it's like normal
also,
people
Coke, to
laughing
answer
at
your
it.
question. Yeah. Coke, to answer your question, I think it should exist, but I don't know. There are a lot of people. It's more on Twitter you see this shit, or like, it's like
Okay, do we?
they claim it's a joke, but like, you can tell like, yeah, these guys like are not fucking joking. They're very politically they have politics in the brain like all the time. They'll say like,
Okay,
"Oh, I'm
I'll
saying the
take-
N-word."
The character mask for like a minute after you're done speaking. Sorry.
They'll say stuff like, "Oh, wow," like they'll say the hard R and it'd be like, "Well, I'm just joking around, just dark humor," and then you go on their page and you keep talking about like Kyle Rittenhouse and like all this like fucking really charged
Oh,
like
yeah.
subject.
Why do you guys talk about fucking politics? Can you guys just be normal and talk about cartoons?
Yeah, it's like about
Oh,
Camp
yeah.
Laszlo. What do you guys think of that show?
What show?
A show?
Oh,
Camp
sick
Laszlo?
Show. Oh, horror
Yeah, it's
show,
like with
man.
Camp Laszlo.
Horror
Yeah.
show.
Who gives a fuck
Camp
about Camp
Laszlo's
Laszlo? What?
Hey, bro,
Absolute horror show, man.
that's fucked up.
I don't know. I mean,
I like that show as a kid.
I watched it as a kid,
It
but
looks
like
nice. It looks really nice.
I can't tell you anything about it.
Are you serious?
I like how
You
the
don't
show
know,
looks, to be honest.
I know it has
The colors
Raj.
in that show are really good.
Yeah, the Indian elephant. And I'm pretty sure it was a white guy voicing him. Think about
Well, I'm glad they canceled it.
why do you have to make everything political, like, again? Fuck.
Kyle Rittenhouse in the Camp Laszlo style.
I'm just talking about Camp Laszlo.
Sade, would you watch a video? Sade, you know that one guy that does the cartoon like videos? What if there was like a
One.
yeah? What if there was a Kyle Rittenhouse in the Camp Laszlo style video? And he like uploaded it.
Oh.
Kyle
he-
Rittenhouse in
he
the
would never do
Camp
that.
Laszlo style.
Yeah, I was saying if Fritter uploaded a video called Kyle
there's-
Rittenhouse in the Camp Laszlo style, I was asking if Sade would watch it.
Channel Frederator made this
I'd
video.
watch
What
it.
there's a
Getting now.
Kyle Rittenhouse in Ren and Stimpy style.
If Kyle Rittenhouse within the 90s Cartoon Network style.
I don't know why you hate Fritter. I don't hate him. I think he's like okay.
Let's get Fritter on stream.
Watch
know,
a couple of his
let's-
videos.
let's-
Yeah,
let's-
they seem fine.
Let's interview him.
You know, say
Yeah.
just okay, we can move on from this like after, but like just real quick, it's funny you mentioned like we bring up a lot of political shit because here's the thing, it's true, right? 'Cause I feel like we do, but we have like fucking nothing of substance to say. We just kind of like
We just comment
point
on
out
it
that this shit fucking
existing.
exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fucking
Even
nothing
worse.
to say. We have no fucking insight that's like worth listening to. It's just funny to point it out.
I just can't tell you, man.
Come here.
Oh shit.
Well,
He left.
Who left? I really
Yeah.
want a fucking hamburger. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hungry as fuck. For a
Oh,
hamburger.
are fat as hell.
I had a hamburger
Think
last
about a
night
hot
though.
dog,
That's the worst part. A hot dog? You know, I was
Yeah, I've been
talking.
craving a hot dog.
Well, I was talking to Eric about like this last night. Like
I keep forgetting to buy hot dogs.
he kept talking about like mac and cheese with like hot chopped up hot dogs. Did you guys ever eat that?
I've seen
No.
that before, like at lunch.
Well,
That sounds
when I was,
stupid though, right?
little, some of my friends.
well,
when my friends
ahead.
brought like mac and cheese with like hot dog chunks. At the time, that sounded kind of delicious. Now, I don't know. I don't think that was.
Not that is some shit I see people eating like a middle school lunch.
Not that weird to me, but
No, I'm sure. No, it probably doesn't even taste bad. It's just like it's just funny. It's really it's really juvenile.
Hey, do you guys like the Halo benders?
The what?
The Halo benders?
The Halo benders.
Yes.
Talking about. Sorry.
It's music.
It's a band, I believe.
Yeah, it's like the lead singer
Oh.
from Built to Spill is like his other band. If you like Built to Spill.
I
No.
listened little little bit of songs from them. I haven't gotten really into them.
From the Halo benders or
I
Built
didn't
to
know about
Spill?
this. Built to Spill. I think I've only heard 2 songs from them.
You like Carry to Zero?
Yeah.
I don't think that was the song I listened to. Hold on. It's like in my
That's like one of the-
music playlist.
Apple Music, what the fuck?
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
that's
Lost
insa-
the quality
That's
on there.
insane. That's like crazier than being like, I actually download all my music than that.
How's that insane? That's actually genius.
Apple Music?
You're not-
That's
you're not
fucking
spending
weird.
money on music.
Genius. It's not like.
I'm my name is Shuri. Anyways, yeah, like in Apple Music, you get like lossless quality music. It's great.
What? You
Oh no,
No.
I haven't had any problems with Apple Music.
Sounds like shit. Just kidding. No, it doesn't. But I just don't care. The UI isn't.
You're talking about Dolby, like the Dolby surround quality. Say that sounds like
No,
shit.
okay, lossless doesn't. Okay, yeah, lossless doesn't sound bad at all. I just don't care enough, especially because like with Spotify, I have Spotify for free. Like I'm on like my family's plan or whatever. Like it's just free, and I like the UI a lot more.
I like the Spotify
Like
UI. You know, I thought I was gonna get mad at when Spotify
UI is
added.
really good.
You know when they added like TikTok, like they added like the scrolling feature on Spotify. I thought I was gonna be mad because I thought it was gonna be really overbearing. But it's like it's kind of out of the way. You have to kind of like go out of your way to look for it. And it's not really that big of a deal to hear a bunch of songs for a few seconds, like, and then to listen to them if you want.
Yeah. I never think about that feature. I mean, to be honest, I don't know.
Hold on, TB Production is saying some shit in chat. When you talk about the re-uploaded of a British man yelling about children, and 3 evil lies and manipulation, in reality, he's yelling at them for autistic reasons.
Oh, I think it's like with the video I was talking about
Yeah, he is.
with the guy screaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed out on that context that it was a British man yelling about children. That's awesome. But yeah, what was the music you had for Built to Spill saved, Alice?
Oh shit! Yeah, let me look for it. Oh wait, I think it might have been carry the zero. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Carry the
probably the
Zero.
best one.
and the plan.
The plan's also pretty
Plan
good.
too.
Oh, I hate the color of her eyeballs. Oh, let's go back to-
I really want to watch Rick and Morty again. I forgot that it used to be good.
You know, I rewatched season 1 like a few months ago, and I don't know, it's like good, but I don't know. I think the magic's just gone. Like it doesn't. I used to think it's the most like.
Fuck yourself.
I used to think it's the most like creative shit ever, and like I watched it again, and like it's still pretty creative, but I don't know. I don't really get much from it anymore. even the good era.
I feel like it's
Really?
no,
Like,
we were watching it yesterday. It still makes me laugh. Like we watched like the Citadel Rick's episode, and like at the end where Morty's like he's basically like, so yeah, Rick, I saved the day. How does that make you feel? And Rick says like, all right, Morty, don't break an arm jerking yourself off. Like that's such a funny line. But also, by the way, I was watching when we were watching Rick and Morty. Like whenever like Rick would have like a one-liner, I would just think about Mikkel. Like I feel like Mikkel would be saying like Rick and Morty one-liners.
I'm like, no, that's so fucking true. That's so fucking true because I'll tell you, being alone with him or like over a weekend, he says so many like catchphrases and like one-liners and like I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know what he's talking about most of the time. Like I think he's quoting something. Like I don't know.
no, yeah, I feel
Like in the bathroom, like oh, go on.
he lives like Deadpool. He's talking to an audience we can't see.
That's what it fucking feels like. Cause I'll be like, oh my god, I think I brought this up before with you, but like, we were like on shrooms one time, like at the hotel, and it fucking, I was like just sitting there, fucking like, you know, just like having to trip, like sit in, I guess, and then like I'm just sitting like in the room, and fucking Mikkel's like taking a shower, and then like I just hear him fucking like yelling, laughing, making noises, like saying one-liners and stuff.
In the shower?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? 'Cause, yeah, in the shower.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Because it's like, this is like when it's like kicking in, right? It's like I'm seeing patterns on the walls and like being very hyper aware of fucking everything going on. I just hear all this shit like happening, like he's laughing, yelling, like saying random shit. And like, I'm just fucking like, what the fuck is going on? And you know what it felt like? You know that one scene in fucking Fear and Loathing where like Duke's like, I think he's like tripping and then like, the Samoan guy is like in the bathroom and he's like making noises and stuff. And he's like, what the yeah, that's what it fucking felt like. I was like, what the fuck? I think I asked him after, like, what the fuck were you doing? He's like, oh, I was playing with the shower curtains. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, go ahead. Call the manager.
It's fucking weird, man. It was fucking weird.
Oh, that's great.
I hope Harris
I'm
is
gonna
in the
get you
chat.
fired
I don't
from
know
here.
if you like
Well,
that,
go
Fear and
ahead.
Loathing
Call the
reference.
manager.
That's like his favorite movie.
Oh, really?
Of course
I guess
it
that
is.
makes sense.
No, of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, TVB said, yeah, I eat tons mac and dog.
Well, yeah, I accidentally deleted a comment. Whoops.
you banned
that was
Hyde
an
and-
accident.
I noticed that TBB is
Yeah,
he's talking about
yeah, I
dogs eating dogs. It's okay, Cook, it's fine. The Dogs Eating Dogs 6 have like more videos like that he's like that went viral besides like the Family Guy one.
What?
Dogs Eating Dogs 6, do you have like other videos that went viral?
No.
Okay. What were we talking about a second ago? We weren't talking about Rick and Morty, talking about... Oh, Mikkel. Right, okay, so yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's like funny because I never like. I feel like when you're like alone with him, that's when like his I guess eccentricities really come out. Because I mean, you know, it's there like just talking normally, right? But it's like in a crowd.
Call the manager.
When it's like just one-on-one, like the whole like weekend, it's like
Well, go ahead.
everyone's like, damn, this guy's fucking weird. This guy's fucking nuts.
Mikkel's gonna be in the chat, be like, what the fuck, Alex? I thought we were friends.
I mean this all in a loving way, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, like I'm not even. I don't even like talking shit. I think it's fun. I think it's really interesting. But it's like, damn.
Go ahead. Well,
Fired from here.
well, go ahead.
Oh, that's great.
I thought it said it seemed like
I need to talk to.
it says my stream's about to end, but then it also says like it's not. I don't know what the fuck's happening here.
Oh wait, do you have like a limit or something now?
I don't know.
It's like you can only stream. You can only stream for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
No, I think it says like I think it's having a lot of issues.
I hate Dave Blunts. Like, my brother's been telling me on TikTok, everyone fucking hates him. Like, they announced his album like dropping yesterday. Like, bro, tonight's the Dave Blunt's album's dropping, and everyone was just like, oh wow, looks like we're all getting a good night's sleep tonight, boys.
Damn. So mean.
You know what? I listened to it, and I thought it was alright. But I mean, he's interesting. I'll be keeping up with him because I just don't know what the fuck he's gonna do next.
I saw that Kanye's
he's gonna
on
be
the
fat
on the
next.
album. I thought he.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on the opening track, I guess. And I heard people say like Dave Blunt's fucking label was against it, so.
So fucked. No one can make a song with Kanye anymore.
Is fucking Yeezy.com back yet, or let me see? Nope. Coming soon. You know, when I listened to Bully, it was like honestly like it was disappointing because there's like some of the production I thought like actually sounded like really nice, and like, there was parts in there I liked a lot, but I don't know if he remade it already at this point, but like that was like when it was like all AI vocals or like mostly AI vocals. Some of it sounded so fucking stupid, like the one where he's like singing Spanish and stuff. Like that sounds like a fucking joke. Like I can't take that shit seriously at all.
Oh, I've seen people genuinely love that track. Like,
Damn, really?
Yeah, I think 50 Cent said that's his favorite song off Bully.
What the fuck does 50 Cent know? Is it
50 Cent?
That is true. He's like was he ever part of the Nation of Islam at some point, or I think it was someone else?
I think that might have been Ice Cube.
Oh, that might be who I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Hey everyone in the chat, have you guys listened to Bully? What do you guys think? Is Bully like better than Vultures?
Did he remake it, or is it still like mostly AI vocals?
Well, on Bully?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. People have rumored that the new version isn't gonna have AI anymore because he doesn't like AI. But,
yeah, well, that's what he said. Well, yeah, that's what he said. He said he was going to remake it without AI, but I mean, like, who knows? We can take his word.
Do you think Vultures 1 has aged well?
I still like it. I think it's a fun, casual listen.
What about Vultures 2?
I think it. Well, I was gonna say I think for both of the Vultures, it's I think they haven't really aged that just because it's like I think it is like kind of showing a decline, where it's like his stuff doesn't really feel like as like it doesn't feel like he's trying as much anymore. Like make stuff that's like grand or like impactful. It's just kind of like just making shit. Just kind of just putting out songs like whenever, like every other artist. And there's still like some good songs. I still think they're alright albums, but I don't know, it's not as impactful. I think the first one was like probably had more of an impact, at least for me, just because like that was like in the height of like all the Jew shit, and like he was like just kind of making some references to that. But yeah, I don't know. He didn't really have much like going for like either of those. I was listening to like fucking snippets of Bully, and I was excited. I was like, you know what, this could be really good. Let's see. Let's see in I was like, you know what, this could be really good. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And I don't know. I'm not into it. Happens. And I don't know. I'm not into it.
What about Highs and Lows? That's like the best song on Bully.
Let me listen to that one again. I think I like that one. There was a few songs in there. I like Preacher Man. There was a few songs in there. I like Preacher Man. I think I like the song just called Bully. I need to listen to it again.
Yeah, that one's good.
You know, it's actually Kanye West Bully in the tags for his video. Yeah. Or for the,
Oh, really?
for the
Awesome.
stream.
Someone on his team is gonna see this, or they're gonna take it down. They're like, "Oh, this is probably a leak." They're probably gonna stream the album.
I think they probably have a.
You know what's funny?
I think they probably have a.
You know what's funny? They're probably smart enough.
They
to realize what it
they
is.
probably
Probably smart enough.
they
to realize what it
they
is.
probably have like content. They have like content ID. ID.
I remember I got a copyright claim on like BitchTube, that one fucking Wacky Tunes edit. There was like a leaked Kanye song that I used for like a fucking AMV. I remember I got like a copyright strike from his from his team, and I thought that was really funny.
He saw it. He probably did, but it's
I don't
not
know
like
if
he- Yeah.
Well, see, I don't know, because it stayed up for a while, so I don't know if there's like someone like on his fucking team that just goes through like, and it didn't have that many views, and it took a while to get taken down. So I don't know. I think they just looked up the name and just like sorted by like recent on YouTube and just like started claiming a bunch of shit. I hope it's a manual claim. That'd be funny as fuck.
I think it tells you it's manual, doesn't it?
I think it does. I think I just don't remember if it was or not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I think it probably was, because I remember we were making a bunch of jokes like, "Oh, dude, his fucking team saw this shit and like took it down." They're like, "Nope, we can't have this up."
I think the only manual takedowns we had on BitchTube was like from Ethan and friends.
Oh yeah. How's Ethan been doing? Do you know anything about that?
I am very disconnected from anyone who knew him at this point, so no, I have no idea how he's doing.
No, I see. And I guess Gerardo's probably moved on at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he knows about him. No, because I think every time he would talk about it, I'd be like, you know, it's kind of fucked up, right? To be honest, like, you keep fucking with this guy. I was like, you just torture him. And I think he slowly started to agree with me. Because that was like my
Yeah,
counter
now Baby Lamps
argument
is, like, so
whenever he would get mad at me for being mean to people. I'd be like, dude, you're worse. And that'd be my example.
Yeah, he just conceals it better. But yeah, now Baby Lamp's gonna be his next target. He's gonna find a way to fucking meet him someday.
Well, he's nice to Baby
He's
Lamb.
gonna figure something out.
He hypes him up. He's just nice to him. Like Ethan, he would like actually be like, he would fuck with him. He would like get him scared on purpose.
Oh, I see.
EBB Production says, "You mean the Bully game by Rockstar?"
Yes.
I actually haven't played the Bully game.
I've been meaning to play that. Actually, I've seen the footage of it. It looks cool.
That was the first femboy in gaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
If you look up the first femboy in gaming, you'll find like a Bully clip where they call he gets called a femboy.
Oh, that.
Alex, have you watched Curb Your Enthusiasm all the way through?
All the way through. That's gonna take fucking forever. I've seen most of the first. I think it's like all it's like all my favorite parts of like Seinfeld. Just I guess pushed like even more. Because my favorite part of Seinfeld was like whenever it just like was just like how petty all the characters were.
That's great.
Like they just like focus on really like specific like small things that like annoy them and just like kind of bitch about the whole time and like it doesn't leave their mind and the whole plot like revolves around it. And it's like that pretty much, except like it's just since like it's all focused on like Larry David, it's like constant like it's you really get like a full like glimpse of David. It's like constant like it's you really get like a full like glimpse of, like how fucking it affects like his day to day and like all the very shit he runs into, because that's like literally the whole show. It's just like him running into like get into like fucking petty arguments and like making enemies with people, and then later on they fucking it comes back to like bite him in the ass. It's all really funny.
You only seen the first season?
I would like how like
Yeah,
That's crazy. I assume you've seen like way more than me at this point. I like the show, but I only seen. I'm only season 3.
no, yeah, there's like fucking isn't there like at least like 12 seasons or something?
Yes. Yeah, it ended recently.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I gotta catch up.
so far I've only seen 5 seasons. I'm on season 6. I don't know. I've been really liking it. I've been watching that. I've been watching Always Sunny and Seinfeld. It's I don't know. I never really like actually like watched Always Sunny or Seinfeld like all the way through, or not, or just haven't seen enough episodes to really have like a solid opinion. So I guess I decided to like culture myself a bit.
Yeah, Seinfeld I think I did see like all the way through like 3-4 years ago. It was it's a really good time because it's like crazy, like it stays pretty like consistently good throughout.
Weston told me it changes a lot, like throughout like this series, like the later seasons are very different. I think he prefers the early seasons.
Like in quality or just like how the episodes are, I guess.
I don't know.
Like structure, whatever.
He didn't really explain it to me. I didn't ask.
It gets more like convoluted later on. Like I know there's like overarching like plots and like I guess like it tries to be like a bit more grand. Like there's more like hour-long episodes and stuff. That's what I remember. And they're still pretty good. Like they're still I know people say like I think at the very end like it starts to fall off, but I don't remember too much of it.
I know
like
hate the
some
ending.
people like yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I was making food.
You're making beans. What'd you
I was
make?
making food.
What'd you make?
Pizza.
Wow. I love pizza. Favorite food.
Yeah. I like pizza sometimes.
Pizza's my most favorite because they made it in Italy, and they made it in Chicago, and they made it in Detroit.
It's true.
And yeah.
What were you guys talking about?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I see.
Sid, you should watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think you'd like it a lot.
I've seen it.
'Cause- Oh, you have? What do you think of it?
It's fine. It's not my favorite. I like it, but it's
Okay.
Alex, are you watching Inbetweeners?
Guess I was wrong.
Huh?
The what?
Alex, have you watched the Inbetweeners?
Yeah, I saw the first season with you guys a while ago.
yeah.
I liked it a lot.
That's the best show ever.
How many seasons are there again? Because
3.
I never watched
they all have like
Like
6
3.
episodes. You can watch it all in one night. It's very short.
Oh, I see. It's like Fooly Cooly. Gotcha.
It's not like Fooly Cooly, but it's very
Opinion on
short.
synth cool.
I guess I think they all have 6 episodes or something. So yeah, maybe. Also, what? Since cool?
CBB Productions was asking what our opinion on synth cool was.
I love Synth Cool. He's funny.
He's alright. He has some videos I like.
Isn't that that's all you can ask
I don't
for?
keep up
We watched a synth cool video actually.
I don't keep
Synth
up
Cool
with
is
that.
Oh, what's up?
Oh no, I was gonna say I don't keep up with him, but he has some videos I really like. The one I remember most is still that fucking Family Guy thing where it just it's a clip where it's like Peter's like normal words, but a horse guy.
No, that's
He's
not.
like, no, you. Wait, what?
I don't think. Oh no, that was the original.
That's
You're
not
right.
the
That was the original. I thought the original was the fucking SpongeBob one. That was the one Isaiah made. That blew
Oh
up.
no.
Yeah.
No, I saw. No, yeah, there's a few edits of it, but like, yeah, no, he did the original where it's like, no, you cannot say that, Family Guy. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, viewers, do you want to know a fun fact? In Four of a Kind, the McDonald's employee was originally going to be voiced by Synthcool,
Was it?
and I tagged him. Yeah, it was. I tagged him on
that.
Twitter. I sent him an email to his business email asking the voice in the cartoon. He never responded. So
That makes sense that we would try to get him because I know we talked about getting him the voice and something.
yeah.
Synthcool was like my shit in like 2021 or something. That's probably when I enjoyed him the most.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Synthcool for me was like a
When like
I
in
never really
person
watched this
school.
guy ever.
I was going to like in person school like senior year, but like I was the only person in the whole school pretty much. Because it was like they had a thing where if you wanted, you can come to school to do your work if it was like better for you, and that's like what I wanted because I couldn't do. I would just if I was like doing home like my schoolwork at home, I would just turn on my computer and go to bed and not do any of my assignments. So that's pretty much what I like had them do. And when I had my headphones in, like pretty much while I would still like, be doing like fuck all in class, but I'd be up early, which I liked, and I'd be able to go see my friends after. So I'd be like, when I'd be like in the school, I had my headphones in all day, and I'd be like watching like Sensical, fucking Family Feud or whatever. Any kind of videos like that. That was something like
You're watching Family Feud.
No, I was watching Synthcool play the Family Feud NES game.
Oh, I see.
It was more like I was listening to it. I wasn't really looking. I was like, I'd be walking the halls and it'd be in my headphones. That was also around the same time I got really into like Pikmin. I think like I was watching like Pikmin mod videos like in class.
Get you fired.
Bro, that's kind of fire, bro. Kidding now. Just kidding again.
That was also when I was most
I
into.
always wanted to play Pikmin.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted to play Pikmin. I never got to. When I was a kid, I wanted to like collect like Pikmin plushies.
Really?
And I have like 3 of them.
You have the white one?
Yeah. No, I have the purple one, like the fat purple one.
Yeah.
The yellow one with the flower, and like the red one.
That's cool. I have a few Pikmin plushies. I have the Bullet Board. I have like a Timu red Pikmin. And I have like the red, yellow, and blue. I wish I had the white and the purple.
The purple one is cool. I guess it was like my favorite one.
I like the
when I
purple.
was a kid.
He's the strong one, so I thought he was cool too.
I'm gonna get you.
I wanted to collect plushies so bad. But,
Really?
like, that shit was like so expensive. Yeah. It was just like, I don't know. It just ended up being too expensive because like all the like Nintendo plushies I wanted, you get them from eBay and they're all like $1 billion. They're all like
I got my
$40.
Pikmin plushies at like Spencer's, like as a kid.
I got some of them from like I got the yellow one and the red one from Toys R Us or some shit, and it was pretty cheap there. But I remember like if you go online and try to get like a lot of like I don't know, the stuff online was more expensive, especially the ones I wanted. Like I think the purple Pikmin had to be like I think it was pretty expensive. I feel like it might have been some kind of import or something.
Probably.
I don't remember.
They had like these like Pikmin 2 Japanese like figures, and they're kind of cool, but they're like so fucking expensive because Pikmin 2 was a failure. And also I think yeah, it's an import.
Oh, Also, a part of why it was like expensive for me is because I wanted like fucking everything. Like I wanted like pretty much like I don't know. I wanted to build like a really big collection because I wanted to make fucking plush videos. And like I had nothing. I barely had like even to this day like I barely have any plushies.
Say, do you know about Purple Pikmin Adventures?
No.
It was like a plush channel I knew about, but
No, I don't.
I wasn't like a fan, but I like saw it because I used to look up on YouTube just like purple Pikmin, white Pikmin to see what I'd find as a kid. And like I don't know, I don't know if they were good. I think it was just like literally just like a kid. It was like probably a kid who was doing essentially you want to do. It's just just make plush videos. But I for some reason I forgot it. There was also that one video. I think it was called like My Pet Pikmin, and it was like this live action purple Pikmin. Or it wasn't. No, it was like a. I don't know. I didn't find that video actually. Because I feel like that one is like very like ingrained in my memory. Like I still remember that one. Oh yeah, I found it. I'm trying to send a link. My phone is being slow, probably because it's on my hotspot. But... Say you should get Pikmin 1+2 on the Switch 1.
Are the ones on the Switch like any like the old games on the Switch? Like are they we say they're worth it, or should I just like emulate them?
The old games on Switch?
Yeah, because they have that, right? Like Pikmin 1, 2 on Switch.
They're slightly worse on Switch, but like nothing that's like I still play it on Switch pretty often. It's still, it's still fun. The GameCube controller feels better. They removed some of like the jokes in the Switch port, which I don't like. But it doesn't really.
They got too fucking racy.
There's like
Why?
I don't know. It's just Nintendo trying to.
You gotta remove all the edgy jokes.
Yeah, actually. I mean, it's not like
what kind of jokes are they making? What the fuck?
There's like so at the end of Pikmin 2, every day you get emails from like random characters, and sometimes it's Olimar's wife or his boss, and his boss would be like, "You slackers are so lazy. You need to get this job done now. We're gonna go bankrupt." And then they change it where he's like, they change it so he's like, "Hey, can you guys like hurry up just like a little bit if you want to? I mean, you don't have to, but." Yeah, that kind of thing. Like they made him like way nicer, and like and then Olimar's wife would email you, and she would say, "Oh, I spent all your money on jewelry, and I gambled it all away," and they got rid of those lines too. And there's also lines from Louis the other captain. His like mother would call, and she says like, "Oh yes, do you remember when you were a kid? I used to force you to eat bugs," and they got rid of that. That's like important for his backstory. And then there's also you get a spam email. It says like spam, and it's like a woman a silhouette of a woman, and it says I'm so lonely. If you want to contact me, go to Pikmin.com. And they got rid of it. They got rid of that whole thing. For like
Why? Oh, most of those are like literally normal. I thought like Olimar's like wife was gonna be like, "Yeah, I cheated on you."
She's got a sneaky link. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like some like actually like inappropriate shit.
No,
or
it's
something.
just dark. It's just dark humor. Like they just got rid of all the dark humor, even though that was like the point of the whole game.
It's not even dark. Like that's not even dark humor though.
It's
so
dark
weird.
humor. It's cynical humor. It's like they got rid of all the cynical humor.
Get back to work. I made you eat bugs as a
Get
kid.
you fired from here.
Yeah, these
I don't
characters getting
know.
abused.
Say it like, say it like how you phrase that. Get back to work, eat bugs. Yeah, real edgy.
I mean, for Nintendo,
Yeah, I was like, I don't get it.
I mean, it was too edgy in
Like,
2000.
what's wrong
It
with
wasn't
that?
edgy in 2004, but in 2024, it's a little different.
No,
No,
it's
yeah.
not.
No, it's like they try to like spin that. It's like, oh, it's child abuse and like it's just, like, you know,
Well-
toxic workplace environment, that kind of shit.
Well, in the context of child abuse, it is supposed to be. That's why, if you want spoilers, that's why like your sidekick turns evil. Or it's part of why he's like.
Oh shit.
He's like supposed to be like. Well, he's not evil, but he's just like a bomb, and he's like he fucks you over a bunch of times. In like all of the games.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they got rid of all the funny jokes. For whatever
Yeah,
reason.
fuck that. I'm emulating it. I'm not gonna pay for a worse experience. I'm not gonna pay for censored Pikmin.
I thought you had a GameCube.
No, I used to. I think
You sold it when you moved.
I think no, before that. I think we sold it like fucking at least like 6 years ago.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you move 6 years ago? Oh no, I guess you moved probably. That was probably what, 7 years ago now.
We moved a couple times.
Oh my god.
moved, like,
my
I'm
leg
trying to
finally
think.
set. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I moved a couple times. I think that was like the first time my family moved. And we moved like a second time like 3 years ago. We have to keep going fucking further and further away from the city because it keeps getting fucking expensive.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. I don't mind it now because it's like there's like a commuter rail, like a commuter station, like literally like less than a 10-minute drive, so it's really easy to get to the city now.
That's cool.
So I don't mind it.
You know, it's a good thing I didn't put Coke in the title for this one because Coke like it's not here.
Yeah. All the Coke fans are gonna want their money back.
Luckily, they won't.
How famous is Coke? Like, how many people do you think would come only for Coke? Because there's definitely a few. There's definitely a few Coke super fans.
There is.
Yeah, no, 'cause I've seen people like obsess over. There's that one account I saw that was like reposting like drawings like Olivia and stuff.
Oh, well, that
There's
person's
an account about Olivia.
that there is a person that like Olivia as their icon, and like they're just like a Tornado fan. They literally posted like Cole's entire like Cole's Falls comic on the site, and they like they're posting it like like an aesthetic thing. It's kind of interesting to see, like they're posting it. And they're like Cole's
yeah.
Falls by Cole, dog. Like it's like this.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I think they're like they think they're hip for knowing about it, which is cool. Yeah. That's why they have like a bunch of like Olivia art on their profile. I think they think they're running an aesthetic page.
Yeah, see, I like people like that. Even they're fucking, as insane some of them may be, I appreciate it.
No,
Like,
I think it's really wholesome. I
mean,
it's not. I think it's interesting to see more than anything, right? Obviously, from our perspective, it's
Yeah.
different.
You fired?
Hey Justin, do you see that homeless tent they posted the other day?
Yeah, I did. I like how Eric called that shit a comment on society, but I noticed I think college is rotting his brains. He says that about fucking everything he sees. He said, I told him, I was like, hey, did you hear about the Tamagotchi that is a vape, and the Tamagotchi dies when you stop hitting it? And he says, oh, what an excellent comment on society. I'm like, no, dude, it's a fucking vape with a Tamagotchi in it.
I think, well, no, with this, I think he was like pretty on point, honestly, because I don't think the guy was like actively making a statement. I think he's just like schizo, but like, I got what he meant because like that is like I was thinking that when I saw it. I was like, damn, this fucking
He doesn't want a
this guy,
house.
like
He wants Bitcoin. No, I get it, but
yeah, and Rick Owens.
yeah, Rick, it's so funny.
What are you talking? What are you talking about?
Oh, say you didn't see that? I'll send it here.
No.
No, I was fucking downtown the other day and like I saw this homeless tent with like a bunch of paintings and stuff, and hold on, let me send it. Yeah, and it's just like it's like almost like schizo painting, just saying like I money for Bitcoin, I need money for Rick Owens.
Oh, I did see this. This is funny. Yeah.
Yeah, just like on top of this like homeless tent. And I was like, yeah, like that's just like fucking. Because I don't know what's fucking going for like these people's head, but like I think it's so intriguing. Because like I wonder if it's like someone on the brink of insanity saying like, you know what, I have no hope, so let me try to like make a statement, or maybe they're probably not even thinking that. They're just like,
I need Rick Owens.
Compelled to do, so I don't know.
You know,
I'll see homeless people. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, well, you saw the thing I said today, right? About this dude who asked me for money.
Oh yeah.
What? Has anything like that ever happened to you? Like someone that goes through all this fucking effort just to ask you for money? This dude did like a little fucking magic trick.
No,
I mean, just, and then he's like, pulled out his wallet. He's like, "This is who I do this for. These kids. I work in an orphanage. I'm a teacher. Do you have any money you can give them?" I'm like, well, no. I just told you I'm unemployed, and also, like, yeah. I mean, I don't have cash. Like, I just can't. He's like, "Oh, well, can you buy me some food? I'm hungry." Like after, I don't know, that whole shit was so funny. Just like, yeah, he's like, I don't know, nothing like that ever happened to you, pretty much. Like,
no, but I thought it was because there was one guy. I was just like at the mall, like in Toronto, and like this guy came up to me. No, I was fucking, I was charging my phone, right? So I was just like sitting in one place like for a bit, and then like this guy came up to me, just like, hey, can I talk to you about the Lord for a second? I'm just like, no thanks. And he was like, no, I'm not wait, actually I'm trying to remember, how the fuck did he open himself? I don't know if he even opened with that, saying like something like, hey, can you talk to me about the Lord or something. I think he asked something more general, just saying like I think he asked me a general question. I don't know what it was, but then like it led into like talking about like oh well, with that being said, can I speak to you about the Lord? Like I thought something like that, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to hear it. And I thought he was just like some fucking, I thought he was just like some grifter guy. Like I thought he was just trying to like sell me something, like fucking classes or like some sort of like I don't know, some sort of like religious fucking business thing. But yeah, like I thought he was just gonna like pretty much like, it wasn't a homeless guy. He didn't look homeless at all. But like, I thought it was just like, I thought he was like an influencer fucking trying to like beg for money or something, beg me to sign up for a program. But no, it turns out he was just like, oh no, I just go across the country, just like going up to people asking if they have the Lord in their lives, and you know, and he went on this whole fucking spiel, and like I forgot what he fucking said. He just went on about like stories about God and shit, and like how it changed his life. No, and then at the end, I thought this was so funny. At the end, he was just like, all right, can you please say a prayer with me? And I was just like, no, I gotta go. I was like, no, please. I'm just like, all right, you want fuck it, sure. And he was like, right, bless the, and he was like, he would say like one line at a time, and he'd be like yelling it like, bless the Lord, and I'd be like, bless the Lord, like I'd be like so fucking extra with it. Just like in a fucking crowded mall. And like he did this for like a whole minute, and like I just like fucking played along, so that was like really funny. And then he was like, at the end he was like, oh thank you brother, I love you brother, and like he was like a young guy too, like he looked like he was like early 20s or something. It was really funny. But yeah, I guess he wasn't trying to sell me anything. I guess he was. Well, actually, I think I made a comment saying like, "Oh, you're not trying to sell me something, are you?" So maybe he was, and then he backed down because I pointed it out. So I don't know.
I mean,
well,
I saw something kind of
wholesome
with a homeless person today.
Homeless
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, because there was a homeless guy. I don't know. He was like standing like pretty much in the middle of the fucking street. I don't even know. Like he was standing, like it was like on the sidewalk, but it was like I don't know. But pretty much he was standing out there, and like this kid on like his bike like comes over and like reaches in his backpack and gives him like and tries giving him money. And it's like a little kid, like he has to be like 12. And the homeless guy just like declines the money. I guess because he's like a kid, he doesn't want to take money from a kid. And like he like kind of, I think he tries to like insist, but he doesn't take it, so he just like leaves. And my mom was like, like we were in the car and we saw it, and like my mom was like, "Oh my god, that was so wholesome. That was so nice. I'm gonna give this guy $20 for what he did. That's so nice of him."
Do you think he saw your mom and was like, I know how to con. I can take this kid's $2 or I can get 20.
No, like no, because my mom didn't give it to him because she was going to, then like okay, this part is maybe a little fucked up. But me and my brother's like, no, we do not have any money. No, we cannot, like, do not do that. Like, we do not have any money for this right now.
That's not fucked up. That's pretty normal.
Yeah, because I feel like we're not like, well, I'm sorry, I don't think we're doing that well. Okay, like, especially with everything that's going on. Like, my mom was like,
Okay, whatever.
she didn't do it, but like I don't know. Maybe she should have. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But like,
I mean, I don't think it's that unreasonable to survive.
I mean, like, I hope he got money from someone else, I guess. But like, yeah, I was like, no, we do not. Like, that's too much. And she's like, okay, because like I think she was gonna give him like $10, but didn't have change even. So it was like, I think it was like 20 or nothing.
What?
You know, when we start the Tornado Patreon, we gotta like put together like a super cut of just like us like talking about how poor we are, just us complaining.
I can't even afford college or simply a bite to eat. Yeah, it was fucked up today actually. My mom was asking me for rent money, and I had like fucking $13. Like,
oh shit!
I told my brother, and he instantly sent me like $200. I'm like, oh thank God. All right, so. By the way, that's why I'm not worried about like Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'll at least have like $40 to make last. At least, but I assume it's probably.
Charlotte is like the worst place.
Huh? Charlotte is the worst place?
Yeah, I think so.
There's everyone there is pretty friendly. To be honest.
Yeah, we picked a shitty like motel, so there was like crackheads around, but that was about it.
Yeah, there's nothing too crazy.
Oh shit.
There was
What?
My dog barking.
No, I don't hear it.
No, I don't hear it.
Oh, that was so weird. Okay, never mind.
What the fuck does Beta want?
I don't know. He's literally sitting right next to me too. He just barked and like somehow no one heard it.
Hello?
Oh yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah, good for him. Because I was like, on his YouTube, he got like fucking less than 100 views every video. I was like, damn, this guy's pouring his heart out into fucking for no one.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
did the stream?
Like,
okay, can you guys like check the stream?
On Instagram.
I refreshed my page, so like, it might be different. Or I reconnected my hotspot.
Oh, now it's up to date. We're talking about Bobby Beaver now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's working now.
Okay, sorry everyone.
Okay, wait, did it like skip like everything we said before? Or?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, guys, in case you didn't hear any of that, go watch Bobby Beaver. Go watch the link I sent. It's gonna be a good time. You get to see Bobby Beaver and friends fight P Diddy, escape from his baby oil wrath. So
the funniest one was like also that one like fucking, it's like Bobby, Beaver, Goku, Vegeta, and Peter, and they're all fishing.
Yeah.
No, Alex, the one you sent was the Makima one, like Morty.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Like yeah, that one is funny by the way. The one where they're fishing.
No, that one's like no, because they're just like talking about some bullshit, and it just cuts like fucking. It zooms out. You see Peter, and he's like, I've had Krillin's cooking before. It's pretty good. And they like look at him awkwardly. He's like, "What? I'm trying to start a converation, Bob. You get off my dick."
No, he says, "Get off." He says, "Get off my balls." He
Balls. Yeah.
He doesn't say "get off my dick" or back. He says "fucking balls." Like the weirdest thing he could have said.
Yeah. It just fades in. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Amber sent me that Makima video when I think it was like 4 a.m. because I usually get up around that time for work, and 2 minutes later Amber sent me the Makima video. I remember being a little bit terrified of it, just because that's like the first thing I see when I wake up is that like really fucking scary drawing of Makima looking straight into your soul.
The Morty one?
Yeah.
You were scared of that?
Was, like grooming.
Well,
no, because like the first frame is just Makima looking at you.
Morty.
And that's like the first thing I see when I wake up.
Morty jizzing in his pants. He goes, "Okay, mommy." Oh, I fucked up.
Stupid. Wait, what was the part that happened later where like Rick like gets mad at her and goes like
Morty has your DNA all over him. What did you do to him?
Yeah. Which is funny because like, you just fucking. Which is funny because like it's like you fucking walked in on Morty. He was just like, and like you fucking sees like the cum on him and just like picks it up. He's like it's between his fingers. He's like stretching it. It's like He's like analyzing it.
This shit
and
did
then,
not
like,
happen.
Let me conduct some tests. Let me conduct some tests real quick.
People are gonna look for Bobby Beaver to see that happen, or look for like Rick with sticky fingers, and that's not gonna happen. You're giving a bad impression of the kind of show that Bobby Beaver's running.
No, it is all hypothetical. No.
This is your headcanon.
Yeah. The show is nothing like that, folks.
It's a clean show. Alright, there's nothing vulgar.
like I'm watching Rick Strikes Back, like she's like,
Oh, no need for hostility, Rick.
he's just like, shut the fuck up.
I feel like it's interesting how like fucking because you got like Bobby Beaver, like I guess he's blowing up on Instagram, according to Sid, and I saw Nick Cheesy was fucking blowing up. So it's like,
well,
I don't know, it's like funny. All these like
well,
all this like kind of shit now is like I think is more people are seeing, more people are like paying attention to.
I think I think you need to be like interested in like internet shit. I don't think like normal people are getting interested in it. I think it's still like
probably not.
I think if you're really on the internet, it's just like you're more likely to see it like these days.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's like super fucking mainstream or anything. But that would be really funny if like you got like fucking normies going through like Instagram reels. They just see fucking Nick Cheesy. Because I know like in his comments, there's like a lot of people saying like, "Bro, I just came here from Instagram. What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Wake up one day, hey world, you know me. What can you show me?
What can you show me?
Sade, what's
like how you
what's your new verdict on Nick Cheesy?
New verdict? I don't know. Like, there's no new verdicts really. I thought the last episode was really good. Like, it was funny.
Was that the one with Stinky Monkey?
No.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Nick Cheesy doesn't have any buck teeth, right? He has no buck teeth, no eyebrows.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
No hat.
Yeah, he doesn't have any buck teeth, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I like how you guys
Yeah, I
fucking
guess like
caught...
a somehow more simple version of Timmy Turner. Yeah.
Say it, I love how you fucking caught well, I thought it was you or Paris. One of you guys fucking caught Freeze Park like on the wiki, just like fucking begging for a collab or something.
No, yeah, like, it was like both of us, I guess. It was like when Paris was like mad that Nick Cheesy got doxxed and he wanted to find like leads or something, and he went on like his website, and I saw like that freeze part comment. I was like, wait, I think I know that guy, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, so you actually thought fucking Freeze doxed him?
I don't think
Paris thought that for like a second.
his comment didn't really imply.
But like
it.
I was like, no, it was not him. Yeah, I didn't imply anything. Paris was like, oh, is this a good lead? I'm like, no, not really. I don't think he did anything. But like, I just remember like he was looking through his comments on on his site, and like, yeah, Freeze Park was there, and like I recognized it.
No, because he asked him directly. It's like, Freeze, did you dox Nick Cheesy? He's like, no, sir. He's like, no, sir, I'm not a cheesy enemy. It's like, okay, just checking.
Well,
Come here.
well,
I don't know if he was like fucking around or like he thought he was an actual like suspect.
No, I think he believed it.
I think he was fucking around. Like he thought he was a suspect for like 2 seconds until I said like, oh no, like I like gave him the context of who Freeze Park is.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh okay. But he just asked him that anyway to be funny, I guess. Smacking the face of a best friend forever.
There's people going like in the comments like, hey, you ripped off the Patrick Star Show song.
No, dude, Patrick Star ripped
Really?
him
It's
off.
like, fucking... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
You know, I do
as
think
far as I know. That's what
yeah,
happened.
like I think it depends on the kind of person you are, right? Or what you know. Because I did not know it was from the Patrick Star theme until like Nanso told me. I had no idea.
Damn, you should have bullied him for knowing that.
I'm sure I bullied him for like his voice or something like irrelevant. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, Natsu couldn't be here tonight. He asked, but it's okay. It's for the best. I did not want any more than like this amount of people, truthfully, because it would just be too much.
well, go ahead.
What's your guys' favorite character from Bobby Beaver?
What's it? Reggie?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say him. That guy fucking
he's
rules.
funny. In the later episodes, he starts like working for Donald Trump or something. Like he like.
What kind of work? Bring some coffee in the morning.
I don't even know. And Trump won, like, he's like, Trump is just like, I would like to give a special shout out to my right-hand man, Reggie.
Reggie.
And then, like, he walks out on the stage and is like, hey guys. And I guess like he helped him with his campaign or something. And then there's like episodes of him in the White House.
No fucking way. It's all his fault.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's completely his fault.
Guys, if anyone's upset over the cost of living increasing,
Yeah, to blame it on some dinosaur.
all, your needs. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie the dinosaur is all his fault. You know, the Canadian election's like coming up in a yeah, more political talk, but no, it's just I thought this was interesting. It's like not really, I don't have too much to say, but the Canadian election's happening soon. And it's interesting. Everyone, I mean, I don't know if anyone gives a shit really, but I just think this is interesting. That it was like almost for sure gonna be like the conservative side was gonna win, but ever since like Justin Trudeau like dropped out, now it's like really even now. Like it's just insanely fucking close. Just because the new liberal guy, it's like people don't hate. Well, I mean, half the people hate him, but like he's not like universally fucking loathed like Trudeau was. Which that's kind of crazy because that happened like in such a short amount of time. Like Trudeau resigned, and then like the tariff stuff started happening, and I guess now people think the libs can handle it better or something. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Because it happened all in like fucking like 3 months or something. So yeah, is Canada gonna be blue or red? I don't know.
You know, you really implicate yourself when you.
Sure about Canada besides 16. No, not even 16. Like they were just talking about the American election. They don't even care.
Well, everyone cares about the American election, even in fucking Japan. No, I like that you just call them the libs. Like that implies such a fucking bad connotation. Like, I think it's so funny.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. So. Yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm so jaded. I don't even think.
No, yeah, I know
anymore.
you weren't even like thinking like that, but I was thinking like.
I thought you were doing it on purpose.
Well, I am, but it's like I don't know if people can like, because I'm just like, because when I'm like with you guys, it's how I talk. I'm just like when we talk about the left, I'm like, yeah, the libs. When we talk about the right, I'm like, yeah, the chuds. I don't know if the chuds or the libs are gonna win. I don't know.
No, you just say the right. I feel like you mean or just right wing. I feel like you say the chuds if it's like more like explicitly like racist or like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's not supposed to be, but
this is no way for a man to live.
Back in the face of the best friend forever.
Well,
have you guys been getting sick? Have you guys been getting spring fever?
No.
You will?
A little bit. I don't think it's a cold though. I think I just have a bad acid reflux.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you sucking dick or? Oh, that's gag reflex, not acid reflux. I'm sorry. No, I misunderstood what you said.
Oh, okay. Because I heard. Okay, you cut out. I heard something. And then sucking dick. And I was like, what? Excuse me.
Well, I thought you said. I thought you said gag reflex, and I really said acid reflux. I'm like, oh no.
I'm fucking sucking up guys that shoot like fucking acid from their dicks. What a nightmare.
Weston's asking, how do you have the music overlay? It's some fucking service. I forgot the name. I don't know.
What's?
I'm gonna say the same thing I say to everyone who ever comes to me with a question.
Weston.
Wait, Code, did you help with the setup? Can you answer?
Rick and Morty today.
Coach took this call? Since when?
Yeah. I don't know. Coke, you listening? Oh, never mind.
Yes. What is it?
Sorry.
Shut up.
Alex, you remember the Among Us Imposter video?
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
These guys didn't know that's what the Rymon was.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They did not know.
Hello?
To be honest,
Hello?
Well,
we can hear you now.
I don't blame him for knowing specifically, but I Sade was like so confident it was supposed to be like Mr. Butlertron, which I think is so funny.
Oh
No,
yeah.
No, dude, I'll be completely honest. I completely forgot like that's what the voice was supposed to be. I knew it sounded similar, but I didn't know that was like the origin. I thought it was like it just happened to sound like that. Well, I thought it was like influenced from like a bunch of stuff, and it just happened to also sound like that.
No, I think it was primarily that video.
No, that was definitely where it started. I remember it. Well, at least the character. Yeah.
That video was so fucking. I hope that video's still out. That video was so fucking funny.
We watched it the other day, actually.
Someone found the full video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll like describe the video. It's just like fucking for everyone watching. It's just like based on like one of those like clickbait videos where it's just like, dude, I call Among Us imposter in real life. It's like one of those.
At 3 a.m.
Then you actually watch it. It's just like so. Yeah. And you watch it and like it's so obviously just like a fucking troll video and it's really funny. Cause it's like, hello, imposter, are you there? And he's like, yes, I am the imposter. It's like, imposter, what are you doing? And like I forgot what you saw it recently, right? Yeah.
He's just like.
No, he says, yes, this is me, imposter. That's what he does.
Yeah, but then like he's like, well, what are you gonna do, imposter? He's like, I'm gonna kill these guys. Like, what? Why would you do that? Because I want money. And he's like, well, I guess money's the root of all evil, and you're proof of it, Among Us, imposter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do it justice.
He's just like, I'm going to hit the boat lick. He's like, you're what? Yes, the boat lick. It's like, no, boss, there's way better ways to get money. You just put them into an investing account and just watch your income multiply. Like, he says some really convoluted shit like
Yeah.
that. It's so funny.
No, he didn't say anything convoluted. He said something true. Okay?
Well, it could be both.
No,
Yes.
it's not. No, it's
Oh,
not.
you know what?
You really have to look into it more. But, you don't want to mess up the account.
Alex, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think we could like
Yeah.
pull some strings and like call a few people and like get Doraemon on the next natural disaster?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we got some connections.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I think we could.
Oh my god, like, I'm not gonna talk about it now, but like, God, we need to fucking plan it out.
Yeah.
We don't know how long, we don't know how much time we have left to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Do you guys want to plan it out like within like the next like few days or like after?
No.
After Charlotte?
What is it?
You want to do it after the stream?
No, I want to watch Rick and Morty.
We can do it for a bit. I got like some stuff.
Get off the stream, you cuckold. Oh, hey, Doraemon's here.
Oh, dude, Doraemon, you want to be on our game show?
Nothing much.
That's not what I asked.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, never mind. I will fly off now.
What?
I'm racist.
No.
He flew off.
Well,
Man, he's gone. He told him to go away, and he went away.
Coke, what if
Why?
what if to cover up for like the racism in Wanchong, we reveal he's actually a robot and he's not Chinese?
Why are you saying this on
There's
stream?
no cover. What are you talking about?
Justin.
What? What am I doing wrong?
No,
Yeah,
Coke, you
you
should just be
think
like, Coke, you should just be, if someone calls you out, you're just like, what are you guys talking about? I'm half Asian, just look at look at my eyes, and you just like show a picture.
Dude, and pull your eyes and do a squint.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, you
a
don't-
mocking squint face too to make it like worse. Be funny.
well,
Yeah, really lay it on
No.
thick. Yeah.
Yeah, lay it on.
What's
dick.
wrong with
on,
that
dude.
character? I don't. What are
do,
you guys talking about?
do people have issues with this character?
Yeah, like what are you guys talking about? Are you guys like retarded or something? Like what's wrong?
Like I've heard one actual complaint about Wang Chong ever, and I'm pretty sure it was like a joke. So
People,
Or, like, it was brought
people
up as a
definitely
joke.
react to it.
That's not true. There's
you're
that's not true, Alex. Like come on.
well,
oh, is
go
there?
ahead.
Well, no, I'm talking about like what I've seen. I haven't. I'm sure there
But
probably.
I think
is
you're
more people.
forgetting someone, my friend.
I
Probably.
think I
am.
know who.
Somebody who animated on
Like, nah.
Scroungers.
Oh, wait,
Well,
wait, no, that
go
wasn't. Was Wang Chong like in the stream though?
Yes.
Well,
I thought they were mad at another thing. I
They're-
know who Sate's
No,
talking
no.
about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but like I don't think Wang Chong was in the Coke 6, was he?
Maybe he wasn't.
Yes.
Nope. And he would not talk about that. He would not. He did not watch my series that much.
Well, he,
Yes.
well, he called it the stream specifically, so I don't think.
well,
I don't think Wang Chong was here. I mean, maybe, but like.
Nope. He was not. He was not. He was not. He was not at all in the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, who are you talking about?
What
sir?
is it?
Just type it in chat and then we'll
He
react.
actually did not like the scene with Olivia doing the Elon. Was
I thought he talked about Wang Chung as well.
Yeah, Olivia's like my.
Oh
heart goes out
wait,
to
you weren't talking about the same guy as me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Like yes.
you know. Sorry, I keep doing that for